I didn't mention was D has a little gun with no bullets. And in St. Louis, we live by a rule: if you pull it, you got to use it. Well, D is from North County. Born and raised in North County. He ain't with that. He don't know nothing about that. He think he could flash it and skirt you. D didn't care. We all knew he couldn't fight. He knew he couldn't fight. He figured he can talk you out of fighting him or distract you with females to not fight him. So these dudes got their car. The driver stayed in the driver's seat. So I'm already like, all right. So the guy that was sitting in the passenger seat comes to the back of the car. So I'm watching him. My cousin, he's sizing the two other dudes up. My cousin, he love fighting. So he like, I'll take two of y'all. So I'm like, I gotta watch my cousin on this end. I'm watching dude behind the car. D decides to flash his little gun, which was the dumbest mistake in the world. Because the guy at the back of the car was ready for that. He started banging on the trunk. It was like, pop the trunk, pop the trunk. D doesn't know what pop the trunk means. Me and my cousin know what pop the trunk means. So my cousin steals off on one dude. I come behind, hit the other one, and we start running. D is running behind us, holding his little gun that has no bullet in it. These guys circle the whole street for several minutes. They letting off shots in the air to try to scare us out, all this other stuff. Could have shot back, but guess what? D has a gun with no bullets in it. So I felt this was my fault because I brought them in an environment that they weren't used to being in. Because D goes to church parties and stuff like that, where he was the thug. I'm going to where it go down at, because I'm from the city.